John Darling with Frontier Roofing Systems. Today we're going to go over how to use a skill saw. So first thing you need to do is check off your PPE. Got my gloves on, glasses, and hearing protection nearby in case the cutting gets too loud for you. Glasses, gloves for sure. So first thing you want to do when you're using a skill saw, you got to make sure that it has this protective guard on it right here. Flips up, comes back down. B if you wanted to make a cut. And you just need to come straight down with the blade. You can hold that open to make a cut. But without this guard here, once you start going, then you would just have a spinning blade on the bottom, which would be very unsafe. So we got the guard. The saw rotates clockwise, so you gotta make sure your teeth are the right way. If they're facing backwards, you're just gonna burn your wood, you won't get a cut. It's got good teeth. So this is a good saw. So the main thing to know about using a skill saw is how to set the depth. So right here we have a 2x6. And let's say this wood were on the metal table. We'll consider it the metal deck. So I want to cut through the wood, but not anything beneath it, so I need to set the depth. It's got a little trigger over here, a little latch, just loosen it. That's all it does, tighten and loosen. So we've loosened it. It makes this whole platform go up and down like that. So now you come to your wood. You want to take this all the way down first. Now pull your guard up. That way you can see your teeth. Make sure this stays level on your wood while you're setting it. And just slowly drop your teeth until it's to the bottom of your wood there. So I'm going to raise this up a little because I don't want to cut through the deck. So you keep it right there and you tighten it. There we got the blade all the way to the bottom of the wood there, but not touching the metal deck, so we're only going to cut the wood. So that's how you set the depth. Now let's say I needed to cut this wood and make a nice corner, but I want to butt the wood up instead of just overlapping them, so I need to create a beveled edge, 45 degree. Now we come to the front of your machine. Another lever, flip it over. Now we're able to tilt the saw blade at an angle. As you can see the platform there. So we still got our depth, but now we're going to be able to cut a beveled edge. Just like that. Let's see there. We got an angle on our wood. Now we can butt those up on a corner. So the main two ways to adjust your saw. As far as roofing goes, we don't have to bevel too many edges, but the depth is key. We don't want to cut through anybody's deck. Sometimes you can use this to cut secure rock, plywood, anything you need on the roof. So when cutting, you want to hold the wood steady, triggers up here, and you just want to push right through it. If you have your line right here, it's always going to read on 0. That's where your saw blade is. You'll have an edge right on the front there. It'll read 0 for you. As long as you keep that edge right on your line that you've made, you'll have a straight cut all the time. So that's your basic way to use a skill saw. And thank you.